Listen, exercise 3.9. First one, find the GCD of the following. For the following, what's the given? First one, p power 5, p power 11, p power 9. Going to find solution. So take that question. Exercise 3.9. First question. What's the given first question? First one, p power 5, p power 11, p power 9. So here see that p power 5, then p power 5 is, we can write p power 5 only is no problem. P power 11, see that this p power 5 only, no problem. Next p power 11, we can write p power 5 into p power 6, because base count power we can add. Then 5 plus 6 11. Next to p power 9, we get p power 5 into p power 4, base count power adding. Then what is that common? 5 only is the common on all the term. So highest common possible degree. What's the highest common possible degree? Possible degree is 5 only. Therefore, GCD of p power 5, p power 11, p power 9 equal to p power 5. Next, see that second subdivision. So what is the given? 4x cube comma y cube comma z cube. So this is a given question. See that 4x cube, 1 into 4x cube only possible. Next y cube, so 1 into y cube. Z cube, 1 into z cube. What is the common possible factor? So 1 only, because here 4x cube, y cube, z cube, no common factors. Therefore, GCD of 4x cube, y cube, z cube, we get a 1 only. Next, see that for third subdivision, 9a square b square c cube. Next, 15a cube b square c power 4. So what is the common? 9a square b square c cube, 15a cube b square c power 4. So that both terms have the common factors, because here a b c, here also a b c. Next, constants, no problem. Next, see that take factors of 9. 3 3s are 9. Therefore, next to 15. Third table, 5 3s are 15. Now take right. 9a square b square c cube equal to 9, we can write 3 into 3 a square, because here both are, see that what is that common possible degree? Here 2, here 2, because 3 there, then 2 also in 3. Appo the 2 வந்து 3 குள்ள வந்துரும். அப்போ இதுல is a common possible is the a square only. Therefore, into a square. Next, b square into c cube. Next, 15 a cube b square c power 4. 15 we can write 3 5s are 15. Next, a cube, here a already we have what the small degree square. அதாவது நமக்கு காமனாக வரக்கூடியது இருக்கக்கூடிய ஸ்மால் டிகிரி தான் காமனாக வரப்போகுது எப்பவுமே. ஏ ஸ்கொயர் இருக்குன்னா அப்போ இங்கே கண்டிப்பாக ஏ க்யூப்லேருந்து நமக்கு ஸ்கொயர் மட்டும் தான் சூஸ் பண்ண முடியும். here square is no problem, but you see that cube here 4, but then what is the small degree? 3. Therefore 3 only we can choose. That's why I'm directly giving a cube, we can write a square into a. B square is no problem. C power 4 we can write, here already we have cube, therefore c cube into c we can write. Here see that what is the common? 3 is common. Here another one 3 having, but you don't have here any 3. Next, here having 5, but don't have any 5 in that first term. So next square, see that a square. Here remaining 1 here having, but don't have any here in that 9a square b square c cube. Next b square having common both term. Next c cube having, see that, but c don't have common, because c cube okay. Remaining 1 c have the second term, but second number, but don't have another one c in the first one. Therefore, GCD of what is that? 9a square b square c cube, 15a cube b square c power 4. We can write what is that? 3 into common factor. One time we want to take, right? Here common what is that? 3. 2 times 3 having, but one time other 2 times ரெண்டுத்துலயும் common ஆனது ஒரு time consider பண்ணோம். 3. Next here a square. Here b square. Here c cube. Therefore 3a square b square c cube. This is the required factors. Next see that fourth one. What is the given fourth one? 64 x power 8 240 x power 6. This is the given. Now first see the variable here 8 here 6. X power 8 here x power 6. Then what is the least power? 6 only. Therefore common possibility is 6 only, because 6 also includes in 8. Therefore 6 only possible. Next 64 240. Now take it. 64. Take factories. Second table 32. Next second table 16. Next second table 8. Next second table 4. Next second table 2. Next 240 take it. 240 second table 120. Next second table 60. Next second table is the 30. Next second table is the 15. Next third table is the 5. Therefore 64 we can write. 64 x power 8 we can write. 64 we can write. See that how many times? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 times, so 2 power 6 into x power 8. Next 240 x power 6 we can write. 1 2 3 4. 2 power 4 into 3 into 5 into x power 6. So now see that, find GCD of 64 x power 8 240 x power 6. Here first see that constant number. What is the common numerical value? You see that here 2 power 6, here 2 power 4. Then what is the possible? Here what is the smallest number? 2 power 4 only smallest power, because here 2 power 6 is the greatest. Then 4 is also including in 2 power 6. Then what is the common? 2 power 4 is the common. 2 power 4. Next here 3 and 5 having, but don't have here 3 and 5. Next what is that now coming variable? Here x power 8, here x power 6. What is that common? X power 6 only common. Here x power 6 also here including x power 6, because there 8 having, but x power 6 also including, but 8 here don't having. So therefore 6 only. What is the then least number? What is that? 6 only. Then x power 6. 2 power 4. What is the value? 2 power 4 is the 16. So the 2 to are 4, 4 to are 6. So 4 to are 8, 8 to are 16. Then 16 x power 6. This is the required factor, and solution over. So next see that fifth one. What is the given fifth one? Fifth one given a b square c cube a square b cube c a cube b c square. This is the given question. Take factorize. Is there any common factors? See that a b c. Next the 3 terms also a b c only. Now a b square c cube. Then we can write this a into b into b into c into c into c. Next a square b cube c. A into b into b into b into c. Next a cube b c square. A into a into a into b into c into c. Now what is the common? See that here a, see the first, what is that least power? A square a cube. We have 3 degrees. Highest degree of a is the 3. What is that least common power? Here a. Next here also a only, here also a only possible. Therefore highest common factor, highest common possible degree, what is that? A only. Therefore GCD. Next here having 2 terms having a, but this one don't having a. Next b, see that here b cube, sir, b square b cube, here b. So what is the possible? Now all the term, what is the common? B only is possible. Therefore but here one b having, here one b having, but don't having here b, and here don't have any b, here don't have any b, but here having b, but want to common come, but don't have common. Next see that here c cube, here c square. What is the common? C only is common. See that. But here see that here one c having, another one c having, but here don't have any c, but here only one c having, so therefore it's not common. Therefore GCD what is that? A into b into c, therefore a b c. So in solution over. Next see that sixth one. What is the sixth one? 35 x power 5 y cube z power 4 49 x square y z cube 14 x y square z square. So see that here variable and coefficients, numerical values given. Is there any common variable? See that x y z, here also x y z, x y z. So variable is common. Now see that constant numbers 35, 49, 14. So first this one take it, 35 x power 5 y cube z power 4. So 35 we can write. How we can write? 5 into 7, 5 7s are 35. Next you see that x here 5, here square, here 1. Therefore what is the possible common factor in all the given three terms? Possible common factor x only common, because here x, next here also x, here also x, because highest is not possible, least only is a common, therefore x only is possible. Therefore we can write x into x power 4, take it remaining, into next y. What's the possible here? Y cube, here y, here y square. So therefore what is the possible common in all, common factor in all the term? Y only is possible, therefore we can write y into y square into z. Here having z power 4, here having z cube, here having z square. What is the common? Least power is the common, therefore here 2, this one is the least power, therefore least power z square into z square we can write, because z power 4, z power 4 we can split z square into z square. Next 49, take it, 49 x square y z cube, x square 49 x square y z cube, 49 we can write 7 7s are 49, x square we can write, see that x into x, y is no problem, into z cube we can write, z cube we can write, because least common factor is the 2 only, therefore I am taking z square into z. Next 14 x y square z square. What is the, this we can write 2 7s are. Next x is no problem, y square we can write y into y, z square is also z square. Now what is the common? See that 7 is the common. Next x is the common, 5 having but don't have any 5 common, 7 also, 7 here one time only repeated, but here first and third ones didn't repeat, 2 also third term only repeated, first and seconds didn't repeat. So next see that 7 all the time repeated, next x one time all the time repeated, remaining here 4 having, here 1x having, here don't have any x. Next see that here y common, y one time is repeated in all the term, so given expressions, remaining here 1 y square having, last one having 1 y, but don't have common, and also middle ones don't have any y, one more, no more y's, y don't have. Next z, z coming here z square, here z square, here z square, therefore one z square is the a repeated in all the one, but remaining here one z square having, here z having, but here don't have any z term, so therefore z square only is the common, so therefore this we cannot choose. Therefore GCD of 35 x power 5 y cube z power 4 49 x square y z cube 14 x y square z square, we can write what is that? Here 7 into x into y into z square, therefore we can write final solution 7xy z square. This is the required solution, hence over. Next question, 7th subdivision. What's the 7th one? 25a b cube c 100 a square b c 125 ab. Now see that 25, take it. 25a b cube c. Here 25 we can write 5 into 5. A b cube. Oh, here a, see that. Here a square a. What's that? The least common power? 2a only. Therefore here 2 having, but least common. Here 1, here 2 having, but 1 only can select. Therefore highest common possible a only. Therefore a into b cube. Here b cube, here b, here b. Therefore common factors, what's that? B only is possible. Therefore we can write b into b square into c. Next 100. 100 into a square bc. 100 we can write. How we can write? 4 into 5 into 5. Next see that a square we can write a into b into c. Next 125 a b. 125 we can write 5 into 5 into 5 a into b. So what is the common? See that in all the term. See that all the term 1 5 is common. But 4 and 5. Yes, see that here 4 having, but no 4 first and third one. Next see that another one 5 is common. So here see that here another remaining 1 5 having, but no 5 repeated common for first and second one. Therefore this we cannot select. Next a coming. A, what is that? A is the a one time only common. Next second one, see that here b, second one a having one more time but no common. Next b come. So b, see that all the time one time b common. Next remaining b square having first 25 a b cube c in term b square have, but remaining two terms don't have b, therefore we cannot select. Next see that c having first two terms only 25 a b cube c 100 a square bc. In both term having c common, but third one don't having, therefore we cannot select the c. Therefore gcd, what is that? 5 into 5 into a into b. So what's the value? 25 ab. This is the gcd, required gcd. Next 8th one. What's the given question? Take, right? 3 abc 5 xyz 7 pqr. This is the given question. Yes, see that 3 abc. We can write 1 into 3 abc because here don't have any common factor. Here 3, here 5, here 7. In numerical don't have any common factor. Here abc, here xyz, here pqr. So in variables also no common factor. That's why I'm writing. Next 5 xyz 1 into 5 xyz. Next is 7 pqr. We can write 1 into 7 pqr. So you see that all the time 1 is the common. Therefore gcd of 3 abc 5 xyz 7 pqr equal to 1 is the gcd. Therefore hence answer over.